Scuba diving is perhaps like, well, okay. Scuba diving is a fun and exciting way to explore parts of the world that most of us will never see. Over 2/3 of our planet is covered by water, and diving is perhaps one of the easiest ways to explore those uncharted areas. Um, I'm by far not an expert at the sport, but since taking the class at Western, starting last semester, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope to become like a big. Well, I hope to get really into it. Let's see, diving offers people just a world of opportunities. Um, just viewing areas and like aquatic life. There we go. In their own natural habitat, I think is just a really awesome and exciting way to get closer. Um, let's see, organisms such as like fish, turtles, um, aquatic insects are all very interesting and just very cool to observe up close and in their natural habitat. There's also other things. We have caves, shipwrecks, things like this, and you can see them online or in a poster or anything, but I think nothing really compares to actually going down and diving for it and seeing it firsthand. Um, Apart from that, since not a lot of people do scuba dive, you can find a lot of interesting things in the bottom of lakes, rivers, oceans, and everything. Um, Basically, I mean, if you can imagine, ships have carried things for thousands of years across the open ocean, and I mean, no one gets to see these things. And when you dive, it's definitely a really big bonus to see everything. Let's see. Like, while diving is, let's see, there's my microphone. While diving is an exciting sport, it can be dangerous. There are a few things that can go wrong. Common things are like air embolisms, which occur in the body during when a diver's at the bottom, or should say just at the bottom of the ocean or water or anything, and they ascend to the surface too quickly. What can happen is air inside your lungs is under a fixed amount of pressure down at the bottom, and when you come up to the top, it re-expands. And what can happen is air can actually almost just come out of your lungs, and it actually travels up and into your brain, which is definitely a very dangerous thing that can happen. Apart from that, has anyone here ever heard of decompression sickness or anything like that? It's called the bends. It basically occurs when you're at the bottom again and you ascend too quickly. And what happens is nitrogen in your body actually comes out of solution, and it's very similar to opening like a soda bottle or anything, and where all the bubbles come out. That's basically what happens in your body, and it's definitely, I've heard it's very unpleasant. Let's see. And basically how they treat a lot of these is they put you in a decompression chamber, which basically puts you under a fixed amount of pressure again and releases you slowly back into the atmospheric pressure. Okay, like another common thing from diving, another injury would be like a collapsed lung, which is definitely less severe than the other two, but it's definitely unpleasant. I've never personally had it happen to me, but I've talked to people who have, and it's definitely not enjoyable. Okay, let's see. Alright, from there, I guess, I mean, other dangers in the sea can be, I mean, your aquatic life that you're around. While it's, I mean, definitely not, I should say, the biggest factor in danger to you, it can come about, and people have been reported that they have been attacked by animals or just sea creatures alike, but it's not one of the most common things to happen, and it should definitely be thought of while on your dive, but it shouldn't be the first thing on your mind to avoid everything. Like I said, diving is definitely a fun way to enjoy parts of the world that not everyone gets to see, and since not a lot of people do it, you can see definitely a lot of cool things. You can find pretty much anything in the bottom of a lake that you can imagine, and let's see. So I mean, I would definitely recommend it to everyone that is at least interested in it, to getting a little bit more information on it, and that's about it.
Yeah, thank you.